The history of Ukraine is a complex and fascinating tale spanning thousands of years. From its ancient origins to its modern struggles for independence, Ukraine has experienced a rich tapestry of cultures, conflicts, and transformations. Although it is impossible to cover the entire history of Ukraine in just 20,000 words, I will provide you with a concise overview of key events and periods. Please note that this summary will necessarily omit many details and nuances, but it should give you a broad understanding of Ukraine's historical trajectory. Ancient origins and early civilizations. The territory of present-day Ukraine has been inhabited since prehistoric times. Ancient cultures such as the Trypillians and Scythians left traces of their settlements and burial mounds. The area came under the control of various nomadic groups, including the Sarmatians and Huns. Kievan Rus. The foundation of Ukrainian statehood is often traced back to the establishment of the Kievan Rus in the 9th century. The city of Kiev, emerged as a political and cultural center under the rule of princes, notably Volodymyr the Great and his grandson Yaroslav the Wise. The Kievan Rus reached its zenith in the 10th and 11th centuries, establishing trade links with Byzantium and adopting Christianity. Mongol rule and fragmentation. In the 13th century, the Mongols under Genghis Khan invaded and devastated the Kievan Rus. The Mongol domination lasted for several centuries, leading to the fragmentation of the region into separate principalities. The western lands came under Polish influence, while the eastern territories fell under the Golden Horde, a Mongol successor state. Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth and Cossack uprisings. During the 16th and 17th centuries, Ukraine experienced a period of significant political and cultural influence under the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. However, tensions arose as the Ukrainian Cossacks, semi-nomadic warrior peasants, sought to preserve their autonomy and defend Orthodox Christianity against Polish Catholicism. Several Cossack uprisings occurred, including the notable Khmelnytsky uprising in the mid-17th century. Hetmanate and Russian influence. The Khmelnytsky uprising led to the establishment of the Cossack Hetmanate, a semi-independent state with its capital in Chigirин. The Hetmanate experienced a complex relationship with its neighbors, particularly with Russia. The Treaty of Pereyaslav in 1654 established an alliance with Russia against Poland, but it also placed Ukraine under Russian protection. Partitions and Russian imperial rule. In the late 18th century, Ukraine was partitioned between the Russian Empire, Austria, and Prussia. Russian rule in the 19th century was characterized by policies that suppressed Ukrainian culture and fostered Russification. The Ukrainian national awakening, known as the Russo-Ukrainian War, emerged in the mid-19th century as intellectuals and writers sought to revive Ukrainian identity and language. Revolutionary period and independence. The early 20th century brought significant political upheaval. Following the 1917 Russian Revolution, Ukraine experienced a series of power shifts and conflicts. The Ukrainian People's Republic declared independence in 1918 but faced opposition from various factions, including Bolshevik forces. Eventually, the Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic was established as part of the Soviet Union, while Western Ukraine remained under Polish control. World War II and Soviet era. World War II brought immense suffering to Ukraine, as it became a battleground between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. Millions of Ukrainians perished, and the country experienced widespread destruction. After the war, Ukraine remained a Soviet republic but witnessed a gradual relaxation of Soviet